Stop it.
What's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing here? And yeah, we're about to make America great again. There are a couple of people who might have been able to snag themselves some of that Trump coin here. Oh man. And yeah, if you had our system, this is funny. This is funny, guys, but yeah, you get you up as high as 26. You knew when it was going to break again, and we went to the moon here. Yeah, when did this thing go public? When did we start tracking this thing? Oh man, either way, system paid. You knew when they were going to pull the rug, it was right here. You knew when people were going to buy the dip, it was right here. And you knew when they were going to plug the rug once again, it was right here. And of course, we got dip buyers. Dip buyers. It's FOMO. It's never going to be cheaper than this. Would have made more money playing the oscillations than buying and holding. Just saying. All right. How is everybody doing? Dino, Daniel, 8 Mile, Joey, Jessic, Brian, Chris, Daniel, Lofty, Rashard, Big Joe, Brian. What a great day, huh? William, what's up? Miguel, what's up? Junior, what's up? Fat Mac, yo. How's everybody doing? Let's see. Good morning, Gerardo. Yes. Game trend was a steal. Yeah, seriously. Like, what we've been able to do. Now, the thing is, you guys haven't even seen the magic button. You haven't seen the magic button with Game Trends. And so this is why I said in the Discord, hey, go back to the link of what you purchased, Game Trends, and they give you the chart. There's magic here. I wanted to show you guys something. Chop. Let's go. Now, I have to get on over to NQ. NQ, what are we doing here? All right. NQ, Game Trend for the win. Pre-market move. You made bank from 21,638 all the way up to 21,771. What? Oh, man. Oh, no, I didn't shift to crypto, Chris Lambert. No way. I don't chase that bullshit. I don't need to. Like, we're trading futures, bro. Futures is where it's at. Crypto, everyone's just chasing. Yeah, no, man. Forget crypto. Oh, man. So, crypto is easily manipulated. Come on. You got a Trump coin. They got a Melania coin. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, when I will jump into crypto? When they come out with the These Nuts coin. I'm there, right? Because for that, I pump. Anyways, Jesus, this is where we're at. We're here with the futures, having a good old time here. And what I want, yes, the These Nuts coin. It's somebody make it happen. I'm all up in there. Oh, man. What about my Coke and Hookers coin? Nah, it doesn't have the same effect as the D's Nuts coin. It's just... Instead of holding my bag, it's holding my nuts. Oh, my God. Made $3K off of $25 on the Trump coin. Kai, way to go. You killed it, man. Good for you. Okay. The Melania coin, oh man. Yeah, she Jesus Christ. Guys, all right, so NQ here. And let's go ahead and check out ES. Now, it's a short day today, guys. It's a short day. But our system gave you an entry here. Got your entry at 6,025. Boom. Here we go, breaking all kinds of levels. Now, I wanted to show you guys something, right? This is 3 years building out the system. I got an amazing team, amazing guys. Jeez, that help me like do this stuff, right? Because I'm a crazy person. I'm impulsive. I'll go to sleep and I'll wake up with a grand idea, and it's 3 in the morning, and everyone else is sleeping until I start harassing everybody. I'm like fucking Freddy Krueger in your dreams. Wake up. Wake up. We got indicators to make. Already paid on ES. Miss McMullen, absolutely killing it. That's what I like to see, right? Timothy, what's up? Steven, what's up? All right, so are you guys ready for? Are you guys ready for the magic? Now, if Applejack was here, I would say, give me the poll, and we're gonna get it on. But no, we're not talking about that magic. We are talking about the magic on the charts. Legendary, Algo, thank you. I'll follow up with that. I missed all the pumps to the upside this morning, still studying the indicators. Well, we're making it easier, okay? So, guys, we're going to go ahead and go to a dual screen here. And in this dual screen, right, I know it's not clear and it's not obvious, but we cleaned it up a little bit. We're on the 30-minute, and we're looking at the band. Now, the band gives us that extra mode of confluence on the 30-minute. I want you guys to take a look here, right? So, previous trading day, we got our entry at 8 in the morning at or about. We developed a nice clean band all the way till, well, yeah. That's 1:30, boys and girls, just holding until that band decided it was no longer, right? So if you need that extra mode of confluence, if you have a day job, you know, I get this question all the time. How do I learn? How do I trade if I have a day job? Let me tell you something. Having a day job is the best thing that could ever happen to you, because you're not sitting there micromanaging your money. You're literally just placing your trade, following the rules, setting your stop, and then getting yelled at by your boss for fucking 8 hours. And then when you come back, it just makes all that yelling worthwhile, right? Because you're like, damn, a couple more years like this, I could tell that motherfucker fuck off. Stop yelling at me, right? But, you know, one of the biggest things with traders, and I guess just the fallacy in this, is that you can't have a day job and you got to constantly be in front of the charts. That is so far from the truth. Getting away from the charts will actually make you more profitable. I promise you that. Especially now, guys, thank you for giving me that list. We're going to start phasing in the alerts for the gate trend shift. That's going to be awesome for those who are at work. All right, you're welcome. So here we go. Let's see. What I want you guys to do is, of course, you know, what the 30 minutes going to do is like, all right, if you're sitting here, oh, we got an entry. Cool. We got multiple confluences on the 5-minute. Then you got the 30-minute. Just confirms it for you. Okay? It just confirms it for you. You know, even if you don't have the alerts and you enter the trade and the trade's in your favor, all you have to do is just maybe look at the 30-minute and the band. We're using the band on the 30-minute because it's highly responsive, right? And you can see that band at or about right here said, hey, we're going down now. Okay, again, highly responsive. And of course, the band, along with Excel, gives you extra modes of confluence on the 30-minute. So this is going to help you hold longer, and it's going to show you that you kind of look foolish changing your trade thesis with the 1-minute candle, maybe even a 5-minute candle. You look kind of foolish doing that, okay? So you want to make money, you got to hold it for more than 4 points, bro. That's, yeah. I mean, if you're a minute man with the girl or your wife, hey, leave that in your room. When it comes to trading, try to hold a little longer, right? Anyways, so that's what you guys got here, right? So I already have it set up and the chart is saved. So go back to the link sent and just copy the chart and you will see. Super easy, okay? Let's see. Let's try to make some money now. Let's get into real time here, because everybody's like, oh, yeah, you don't make money online. You know, I've been live trading for a good portion of what, guys? Like the past 2 years? My record's undeniable. Undeniable. All right, so here we go. And by the way, Chris Lambert, you still there? It was good to see that name, that face. I haven't seen that face, but to see that name, pretty damn good. Nothing like getting rug pulled by the president. I mean, he's a businessman, bro. Like, what the fuck you expect? Listen, let me tell you something. Let me enjoy this coffee for a second. There's no loyalty in the stock market. It's a zero-sum game. It's you versus me, right? Now, bless the dude who has all the monies to buy it all up and then dump on everyone's ass. You know what? There are sharks out there who do it with penny stocks. Not incriminating anybody, but it's real. There are no friends in the stock market. Let them do whatever the fuck they want to do, because if it was you and your money with that kind of power, you would do exactly the same thing. You know, pump it and dump it, like whatever. Hey, survival of the fittest. It is. Trading's merit-based. There is no kumbaya, my lord, up in this motherfucker. Hell no. It's we making money or we're not. It's, oh, I'm buying yachts or I'm jumping off the 70th floor balcony. That's the reality of trading, guys. Huh. Like, so if that scares you, then don't chase a fucking pump. Just being real. Just being real. Oh, dog. You're welcome for the system. Is it we print, baby? We print. Okay, so here we go. ES, quite boring right now. Let's check out NQ. Let's see what NQ is doing. I'm glad you love that megatrend, right? NQ still, we're still pumping here with NQ. It's a short day, guys. It's a short day. I don't know. This is, we're hanging here up at a level. We're hanging here at a level, maybe? Yeah, we are. Are we going to keep going? We're going to have to wait and find out. We will wait and find out. This thing's moving awfully slow. So, hey guys, look it. If you don't need to trade today, most of you actually really don't need to trade today. Just don't do it. Let this be a day of back testing and checking out Gabe trends and seeing how much bank it'll make you. More importantly, go ahead and take Gabe trends and the whole entire system and compare it to the dumbass trades you took, and then look at it and be like, wow, this thing would have saved me from myself. Right? 3 years in the making, Gabe trends. It's designed to save traders for themselves. Yeah, in consequence, you make money. That's the consequence of it, right? But we got to make sure that you don't lose money. So that's what we're doing here, right? Apple levels. Okay, let's go ahead and check out Apple here. So Dev, do you have Titan AI? I mean, because our levels are right there, baby. Our levels are right there. Is this thing like? It isn't even trading, dude. It isn't even trading, dude. Apple isn't trading. Oh, you don't? Well, you should. You should. Anyways, yeah, it's hype, but where's the volatility? There's room for profits. Yeah, Chris, yeah, where there's volatility, there's room for profits. 100%. But, let's go back to this Trump USDT. You gotta know when to go. You gotta know when to get out, right? And that's what the system's doing. It's telling you when to get in and when to get out. Oh boy. All right, so here are Trump USDT. Right, and we got an entry signal here, guys. We know we wait for the break of the 200 here, and then we get a color-coded entry here, right? So everything is bullish here with the trade genie. Everything's bullish. So are we trending back up? It looks like we are, right? And of course, we have a green band developing here on the 30 minutes. So yes, we are trending back up. Now we would have to assume, right, if we look at this, we've established higher lows. We have to see if we could establish a higher high here, okay? But let's see if we get a nice recovery. Of course, you got levels here at $56, and then you got another level at 61. There's money to be made here, absolutely. Just got to know when to get in and when to get out, right? Volatility is where it's at. That's where you're going to make all your money. I don't want to say that our system can time the market, but it sure as hell feels like it. Let's see. Sure as hell feels like it, right? Let's see. Tiny AI plus Game Trans plus Magic button equals Market Trading Voltron. Miguel Torres, absolutely. What platform are you trading it on? Foodmatic. I'm not trading Trump. I'm not trading that. I don't trade crypto. Gabe, the alert for GT will be on as of when? February. You will get an announcement on it. Please do not stress me and my team. We give you more than you deserve. We'll let you know. Everyone's just like, ooh, ooh, like you're gonna get it, bro. You're gonna get it. Great stuff takes time. Get it right. Actually, no, it's honestly, it's more of like me and Hot Potato need to scrub the user base and then migrate that user base. And then what happens is the monthly subscribers who jump in, they'll be charged $149 a month, right? You guys will never be charged because you're grandfathered in. So we have to take that names list. Remember, you guys were on the forum sending me your Tradingview username plus the receipt of the transaction that you paid for Gabe Trends. We take that list and we migrate it on over to the invite-only script, and then all the newcomers this week will start paying $149 for Gabe Trends. So I want you guys to really think about this. It really, really sucks, but I had to do it. Why? Because I'm worth that much. Fuck, I look like Dollar General of trading. So we have $69 entry fee. Then we have the $49 Tiny AI fee. And then, of course, you want Gabe's Trends, it's $149. So all in, you're looking somewhere about $300 a month. And you know what? If you can't afford $300 a month as a day trader, then one, you suck as a trader. There's facts. Two, you're playing a wrong game because, yeah, you can't play golf without a gym golf membership. And those things are expensive, right? Try to go to a country club. Like, hey, I want to play golf. Lower your prices. They'll look at you like you're fucking stupid. So, anyways, you want to play this game? You want to be a big boy? It's going to be big boy prices. I've been super cheap for 3 years. I'm going to treat this more like a business and less like community service, guys, because I do believe in my product. My product is a premium product. You could buy it now, get grandfathered in, or you could pay the price later. I really don't give a fuck anymore. All right, so, let's see. Let's get back into futures because like I feel like I'm looking at fucking paint right now, and yeah, all of this is just really really slow. All of it super slow. Crypto is it? Well, I'll tell you what. Hey, Chris, I want you to hit me up later and show me every crypto you ever played, right? And I'm going to show you on the chart how you could have absolutely molested it. This thing works with crypto. It works with everything. It works with everything. I swear it works with everything. Let's see. I guess the market is waiting for Trump. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's what do you guys think? Do you really think that Trump's going to make America great again? Just out of curiosity. I'm just wondering. You guys really feel like it's going to make America great again? Yes, I'm still doing a longevity club. Yes, Arvin, I got your message. And I'll let you know when I'm available. So let's see. Longevity Club is purely it. Longevity Club wasn't. intended for traders during the day, etc. There are some people I make exceptions for after hours, even though I hate it, right? But still, I guess people make requests for after hours and people make requests for the weekend. I'll be honest, I do it, but I fucking hate it because that means I never get away from you guys. You guys are like fucking herpes, never goes away. Jeez. Let's see. So full disclosure, where are we at? Let's see. It is the 20th. I'm. All right. So this is where I'm at this month so far. My stats here. I'm up 234,000 on the month, which is on par to typically what I do. What's different now is, for months previous to this, every month I would clear out my account, start with 250, the following month, and then do it again, right? So far, I'm winning 73% of my trades with a 1.35. See, guys, this here, I needed to work on. I told you I wanted to get it up to a 1.5, and that's what I'm trying to do with a 73% win rate. Cool. But yeah, my trade expectancy is $5,577. So, it's basically every trade I take, I'm good for a used car or maybe a Subaru. But, yeah, this here, not bad. I am ahead of my schedule. So I'm okay with it. Nothing too crazy. And for anyone wondering, this is futures only. I don't trade anything but futures. I don't trade options, and I don't trade crypto. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see. Nothing's really going on in the markets. Nothing. That's boring. It's boring. Okay, let's see. Let's get out of here. Right there. All right, let's get out. Geez, yeah, leave, please. Dude, I got way too many screens. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now 6. And then behind me, those are individual screens as well. So those are 3 in portrait mode. I'm thinking about buying like a 105-inch like OLED or something, and then making that one screen in the back. I'll think about it. Why no options? I like money. That's why I feel like options panders to the scratch ticket type of folks. 0-day options, close expirations, and you got all the thetas, and what you see is not what you get with options. I feel like with futures, what you see is what you get, right? Moon Mission, what's up? Yeah, options are closed right now too. That's another point. Good point. Currently winning 76% of my trades, 20% increase so far. Miguel, that's dope. That is dope. Now focus on your risk to reward. Your risk to reward is everything, guys. I don't care about your P&L. I don't care about how much money you made. I want to show me your risk to reward. I started this channel on options. Okay, no, hold on. Let's rewind. Right? I started this channel on tech. Crap ton of tech. There's nothing but tech around me right now. I'm like, anybody remember the Wiz? Nobody beats the Wiz? Tri-state area? Yeah. Like, all that back there. It's like, that's this is all back there. And then Trades and all those guys got me into options. Even though I was more like a shares guy. Because I'm not risky. I am not a risky guy. The most risk I take is when I'm driving. I am not a risky guy. I do not like risk. So then when I saw something that wasn't as risky, that I could teach out, and it was far more easier, where didn't have to worry about like gamma, theta. We didn't have to worry about none of that. I don't care for that, right? Well, here we are. We're trading futures, and people are making a lot of money, and it's easier to teach out because what you see is what you get. Yeah, I was doing reviews, man. Yeah, I was doing NVIDIAs, I was doing Fire Sticks. I was having fun, man. I was living my best life. I was just having a shit ton of fun. Yeah. So yeah, I figured like tech. I want this is weird, right? I want there to be the brown MKBHD, right? No, that didn't work out. So now, oh no, it's just gonna be Gabe and talk about stocks and trading and how to trade effectively. All right. So, uh, let's see. Yeah, it's a stock guy because of Ford. Yeah. Okay, so guys, if we go ahead and we look at what's happening with NQ, and we look at the system, that LED started going red here, this bar, which is also another signal. Guys, you've had it right under your nose the whole time. This bar here is another signal to exit. Okay. You're in a class of your own, Gabe. People are trying to be like you. Not really. I don't want anybody to be like me. I'm like Barkley. Remember Barkley? He said he's not a role model. People looked at him like, the fuck you talking about? He's like, no, I ain't no role model. I fucking loved him for that. Like, I'm not a role model. I don't want to be. Yeah, I don't want to be. Um, let's see. Bring, bring, bring the cocaine and hookers back. I can't do that. I mean, I don't know. Should I? Coke and hookers. You know what? I think, you know what, guys? Thank you for being on this journey with me, right? It's been quite a ride. I feel like I've gotten older and just calmed down significantly. Hmm. Yeah, no rock star vibes. I just want to be an old man. If this candle closes below Excel, it turns gray, right? Daniel, how about you just wait and see? How about that? Just wait and see. Am I going to go to the Super Bowl? No. I mean, it depends. It depends. Because I'm going to the NFC Championship game on Sunday. I'm a Saquon fan. No, fuck that. I'm a Giants fan, guys, right? Saquon goes to the Eagles, but then he just stands on his business and puts in work. Like, I respect that. I'm also a big fan of running backs. I was a Terrell Davis fan. I was a Walter Payton fan. I was a Otis Anderson fan. Running backs, right? You gotta give those dudes credit, man, because every play they're getting like beat up. They're getting mangled every fucking play. Like, you got to think about it. Adrian Peterson, Barry Sanders. I mean, all of those guys. It's like, man, and he stayed on business. He really made the Giants feel stupid. And I love an underdog. I love an underdog. So I'm going with my brother to Philly, and we're gonna see the NFC game. Just because I love an underdog. You know, it was crazy. This Quan Barkley jersey that I bought was actually his last year as a Giant. So I bought a Eagles jersey, Saquon Barkley. I gotta respect it. Game is game, And listen. I know you guys watch football, and even if it's not your team playing, you're watching it. You're fucking enjoying it, right? Because you enjoy football. The game is the game. You gotta appreciate people for what they are and who they are. Mahomes, insane. Tom Brady, fucking goat. You just gotta respect these guys. Anyone but the Chiefs. Oh man. Oh man. Stop you. Yes, the 30 minute gives you a little more clarity as to like really what's happening here, right? And it in fact can help you hold longer. So yeah. Chris Light told you you're gonna kick the Eagles' ass. Wait. Hold on. Oh man. Uh Hey, you know what? And during the Super Bowl, if Kansas City makes it, I'm rooting for them too. The first NFL team to three-peat? What? Guys, you witness history. It'll be freaking awesome. Like, I'm all here for it. I'm all here for it. Oh, jeez. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Whoa. Who? Let me see. Uh, oh, that's right. Guys, yo, Chris, I forget. You're a major Redskins fan. Oh, yeah, you're a major Redskins fan. Ah, you know what? I just hope that the Giants organization takes a page out of the Redskins organization because that is a master class on how to turn a team around. It's a fucking master class. You watch what the Redskins have done. That seriously, talk about underdogs. A fucking master class. Uh, that Chiefs game was BS. Oh man, yeah, Giants. Man. Yeah. Wasn't that crazy? You guys saw that? Like his son was like, "Take Jaden. You can't lose." No one thought the Commanders were gonna do anything this year. No one. Yeah, seriously. Being a Saints fan and watching come back after Hurricane Katrina made me an underdog fan of every other team since then. Absolutely. Yeah, football's life, man. Gotta love it. It's boring here, guys. There is nothing to do here. There is nothing. We're doing nothing. Um, Imagine that. Jaden and Saquon. We pay some dude $160 million and he goes on over to the Vikings. You know, it'll suck, right? If Sam leaves the Vikings, Danny takes over center and has a fucking amazing year. I would rip my eyeballs out. I would rip my eyeballs out. Oh my god. Well, and there's talks about the Giants going after JJ McCarthy. Now, we don't know what the kid's made of just yet. Hasn't really had his fair shot, but man, oof. Uh, let's see. All right, guys. Yeah, so we broke Excel. We got gray candles here. So Daniel, I hope that answers your question. And yeah, market's boring. It's gonna close. It's gonna close, guys. It's gonna close like in an hour and 15 minutes. Or Rashard's a Bears fan. Man, that's damn. It's hard being a Bears fan, man. Fucking 40 years of losing. Since 85. 40 years of losing. Ugh. That's hard. That's hard. We got to move down. Oh, man. Nothing. There's nothing. I got nothing. All right. Well, I guess we're going to tune in tomorrow, guys, when maybe there is something. But I got nothing. Oh, man. Hey, did you guys hear AOC having her fucking like meltdown because Trump saved TikTok? This show is hilarious. Oh man, this is just proof you should not have Latinas in politics. It's just I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Fucking cancel me. I don't give a shit. Right? Emotionally volatile. And the thing is, she's really, 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 really smart. So that's an emotionally volatile smartass. And it's just like, stay in your fucking lane. Your time will come. I really feel like, annoying. Annoying. Actually, yeah, never mind. Never mind. I'm just going to shut up. Can't get into politics. I won't get into politics. Man, I don't know if she. Yeah. Huh. I don't. Sally Duff? I think there are like a shit ton of dudes who would follow her to OnlyFans. I think so. I really like every single time she goes on her rants on social media, I wonder who's fucking her? Who has to deal with that? Right? Or maybe she's just absolutely dickless and needs some. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. But like seriously, can you imagine that fucking poor guy? Can you imagine? Oh my god, I would not. No, no. Like she's the kind of chick you fuck, you pack your shit at 3 in the morning, catch a cab, go home, done. No, you do not. You do not wait for breakfast in the morning because that shit's not getting served. All right, she's a hyper feminist, ain't serving you a goddamn thing. Now, Pelosi's husband, yeah, I mean, well, what happened to him was fucked up, right? But he's banking, so I mean, Jesse said I can change her. He made his money because of her, yeah. Yeah. Jesse, if you could change her, I don't know, man. No, Pelosi husband ain't going nowhere. He is not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. Oh man. Yeah. Like, wow, okay. Also, anybody else notice how car prices are just fucking shitting the bed right now? Like, I'm on ACV looking at, wholesaling cars like a 20 guys. This is a 2022 Mercedes-Benz S-Class with 29,000 miles is going for $57,000 wholesale. What? God. ACV is basically an auction house. You buy cars wholesale. But yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Damn. Yeah. Car prices looking like NQ right now. That's it. Dino asked, do I still use the orb? No. No, I don't. No. Okay, can I be honest with you guys, right? Every tool that was ever put on the chart was meant for you guys to protect you from yourselves. I didn't really use it. I taught it out, and the idea was that as long as you understood what it was, that you were going to stop being a fucking degenerate. And what I also realized was that doesn't work. You've been a degenerate your whole fucking life. So, what I have to do? I have to teach out that maybe being a degenerate is keeping you from your blessings. And so then, of course, now we have Gabe trends and the confluences. And so then you know not to be a fucking degenerate. Because what I've said before is, in as much as the system shows you where the money's at, it also shows you where the money isn't, right? So it's you stop taking shitty trades. This is really, really important that you really stop taking shitty trades. It is a fact. I know you got the gambler's impulse, right? You're looking at your wife and you're like, God damn, I can't stand you. I need to change you instantly, right? And so you're in the middle of a trade and then you're also on Tinder. You're looking at both, right? One's getting fucked either way, right? But, I get it. A lot of people just get caught up in your lives and you're just like, I need this. And it's like, no, bro, you don't need it. You really don't need it as much as you think. Because 1% compounded will make you a millionaire in 3 years. Now, I'm going to ask you guys something. Have you blown the past 3 years of your life? You probably have. Or maybe you're working towards the financial freedom. Maybe you are, right? If you are, great. But, you got to get started somewhere, right? So if today is where you start to compound the 1%, then 3 years from now, you will be a multimillionaire and you'll thank yourself for starting somewhere at some point. Now, going ahead and chasing pumps, FOMOs, right? Unnecessary trades, you're never going to get there. You're never going to get there. And so what the system does is it shows you clearly how to get there so you can be a little more selective, right? So you can stop seriously, stop DMing that transgender that you see on, wherever the fuck you're, social dating online, whatever, right? That chick's really a dude. And our charts help you identify that. Just end the ramble. Toto the man. You wait for the buy signal. You're waiting for confluences, right? So basically, if you're bullish on something, you want to be above the 200. If you're bearish on something, you want to be below the 200. And so if you're above the 200 and you're bullish, you want to make sure you have all confluences so that you can make money, right? And if you're bearish, you want to make sure you have all the confluences down as well so you can make money, okay? Let's see. That makes sense. But right now, there's nothing to do. There's who's sitting on their hands right now? Who's sitting on their hands? Let's see. Waiting on a trade design down? Good. Good, everyone. I'm done. William says he's done. Anita says me. Hanan, no more jumping into trades just to make trades. Exactly. No more jumping into trades just to make trades. Come on, guys. Just jumping into trades just to make trades. I like my setup now. You guys can't see it, but I have a long desk here now. You can't see it. Before I had a little laptop station. Now I got a whole desk here. And so I'm chilling here. I'm looking at the comments. So Monty woke up late. I traded pre-market. Nothing now. Good. Anthony, nothing to trade today. Let's see. Can't type because I'm sitting on my hands. No more jumping into trades just to make trades. Yeah. You don't want to do that. That's pointless. That's pointless. Right. Anybody? Okay. Okay. Let's put it in perspective. Montrese, pre-market, done? Sweet. Okay. So, if anyone sells their house, is it a fair expectation that they're going to make money? Nobody really wants to sell their houses at a loss, right? No. Right? And so, You gotta look at, like the market like that too, right? You don't ever want to put yourself in a position to sell at a loss. You always want to put yourself in a position to sell at a gain. Right. When we see stuff like this, let's zoom in. I want to show you guys something, right? Yeah, it's supposed to be on a 30-minute. So when we see a bunch of great candles right here, right? If I were a homeowner and the market showed me great candles, should I expect to be profitable if I sold my home? Yes or no? No, probably not, right? If I trade against a trend here, so is a trade design down against gauge trend, should I expect to be profitable? No, right? All right. If I trade into the 200 right here, right? So guys, this is another trade, right? We got a candle close above the 200. Did we get a hold? No. Here, a trade design into gauge trends? No. Same instance here? No, right? Trade design down? No. Trade design up? Going against. Guys, look, we just went through a sequence of disqualifying all of these trades until we got here. That's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to go into the chart and look for a sequence and how you could disqualify all the trades. So if it's a trade design down going against gauge trends, that's a no bueno. If it's a trade design up going into the 200, that's a no bueno unless we get a close and a hold, right? Here. You got to get a close and a hold. This candle, this is the close. This wasn't the hold, right? We don't want to trade against gauge trends. We don't want to trade against the 200, right? We don't want to be bullish against bearishness here. We want full confluence. This here, boys and girls, this is what it looks like. That's what a great trade looks like, right? I need you to stop thinking with your hearts and start using the charts, right? Because that's what a great trade looks like. Now, we have an exception here. We have a trade design down, but we know where to get out, right, guys? Right? Trade design down, band down, confluences, but we got the 200 there. So if we're going to take this trade, we know that we can only take it to the 200, correct? Yes or no, correct? Or maybe don't take it at all. Those are your options. If you're going to take this trade, it is to the 200, or don't take it at all, right? Okay, now, here we go. We get a break. It's gauge trends. We're above the 200. Everything's green. Once again, this is what a good trade looks like, right? Doesn't it look very, very similar to this? It just looks like a bigger version of this, does it not? Guys, does it not? It looks like a bigger version of this. Oh, here goes another setup. Looks like another version, right? Oh boy. Yes, here we go. Look at this one. I could find these because I know what they look like. I can almost find these instantaneously because I know what they look like. So what I want you guys to do, again, is with our system, let's take a look-see here, right? So trade design down. It's to the 200, right? We're very, very close to the 200, so this would be a scalp. Yeah, you got some consolidation here. Trade design up. Do we take it? Nope. It's against the trend, right? Trade design down? Possibly, right? It's above the 200 at the origin of the trade, so a scalp. And we have a level, okay? Then we got a trade design up. We got a trade design up. Right at the 200. No, right? I'm sorry. I misspoke. We're below the 200 here. You got a trade design down. It breaks Excel. This actually pays. This was a scalp, but it fucking paid. This one here, nope. It's going against the 200. It's going against the 200 here, right? This one here is going against gauge trends until it's not, and then it pays. This here, going against gauge trends and also going against the 200. This here finally breaks down, gets past Excel, gauge trends, and comes on down. So, guys, when you know what you're looking at, it's very easy to spot a trade. Very easy to spot a trade. I want you guys to start backtesting this, especially those who have this chart with gauge trends. It is super easy, right? It doesn't get any simpler than this. We color coded it so it doesn't get any simpler than this. And what you got to think about is Excel, the 200, and Game Strengths. Those are kind of like titans, right? They're the big boys. You do not want to get caught in between the big boys. You're going to get stomped on. So what you want to do is you want to wait for the big boys to all agree. And then it's very easy to make money, right? That's the beauty of this system. We literally just have it color coded. And if you follow the rules, the system becomes clear as day, and the amount of money and the confidence that you have in making this money is fucking ridiculous. Now, for all those who hyper smart guys, really, really, really smart guys, right? Who want to go ahead and like just find all the nuances of the system, right? It's like more nooks and crannies than a fucking Thomas's English muffin. You don't have to make it that complicated for yourself. Like, don't. It is simple, right? It is simple. Simple. It's simple. We got to keep it simple. Okay. That's going to be a good clip to highlight. Quick breakdown. It's absolutely right. We're trading away from everything here. This is it all looks the same. Right? You got a trade design for shit. All right, so Mate. Right? About to get a trade design down for ES. Okay, let's go ahead and look at ES. Let's see. Now, in this instance, if we get a trade design down, let's say we do, we have to play defense on this one. There's a level here, there's a level here, and there's a 200. So whenever you're going against a trade or the general trend, play defense, right? Protect your profits, protect your break-evens. You're going against a trend, right? So, you know, it's crazy. I don't want you guys treating, like when you go against a trend, I don't want you treating the market like it fucking owes you something when you're going against a trend. And that is a very, very, very big problem. When you go against a trend, people tend to treat it the same way as if they're going with the trend. And actually, no. When you're going against a trend, you have to babysit your trade. You have to get it to break even. And you also have to have a target, okay? Because the trend is your friend. Going against the trend is not, okay? So you have to be proactive. You have to be proactive. When you are going against the trend. Does that make sense? Yeah, there's money to be made here, guys. Just be proactive there. You know what you're looking at. Just be proactive there. Do not be complacent. You have to be proactive here, okay? When you're taking trades like this with the trend, that's more of a, okay, I can set it, I can forget it. I will set my alerts on candle this here. Guys, you could also do that, by the way, right? We could go into alerts on the latest update, and you can set an alert for candle, or excuse me, the ribbon change. You can set an alert there. Right, understanding Wes, I'm glad you made your money. Let's go ahead and see what Trump's doing. Maybe that's the only show in town right now. All right, so Trump, coming on down, you're below the 200. You guys just see here that this is a great breakdown of the system. You go ahead and you go long, but you have to respect the 200 here. You get out once you've hit the 200, right? You just get out. You hit the 200. Then comes back down, comes below the 200. Now, what are we looking at? Well, do we have levels? I tell you, you got a level here at 48. You also got a level here at 46, right? And if we're looking, I mean, if you're a trend line drawer, it just made a lower high here, right? It's been making lower highs and lower lows. So, yeah. There you go. Let's go back to NQ. See if anything's happening here. Not quite. Nothing quite happening here, right? So, what have we learned today, boys and girls? That all good trades look the same. I'll show you. I'll show you what bears trades look like. You guys want to see that? They all look the same. They all look the same. They look like this. Below the 200, breaking Excel ribbon down, gave trends down, right? Let's see. They look like this. Same thing, right? They look like this. They're coming on down. It's easy to identify. They come on down. It looks like this. Oh my God, it looks like this, right? Looks like this. Very easy to spot. Very, very easy to spot, right? Let's look, right? Trade design down, right? All conditions met. Looks like this. We got a bounce up, then we got a trade design down. Great, because it looks like this. This is very easy to identify. Oh, we got a trade design up. Okay, you're going against the trend. Please play defense. You fail at the 200, right? Guys, I want you to back test this. It's literally over and over and over and over. This is why I tell you, I do not get fulfillment from trading. It is fucking boring to me now. It is cheating. I am cheating. I am making more money than... Come on. Come on. Like, it's stupid. It's stupid. It's just stupid. Just dumb. It's so dumb. My God. Another great example. What's a trade down look like? This, right? We got full alignment here. Okay, we're going against the 200. Yeah, you're going to play defense here. Up to the 200. There's another... Oh, this here is just... Whoa. Right? You guys see? Down, up, down. A whole lot of chop and volatility. Get a trade design down, this pans out. A little tricky going against the 200. Boom. Pays you here. A little tricky going against the 200. Just a lot of shit. A lot of noise here. A lot of noise. Hey, you need the beast like some of the of those preachers on TV sell some handkerchiefs. What the fuck? Gabe, so on the trade up, you can make money even below the 200. Big G, okay, listen. If you want to, yeah, but trail your stop. You know, people are asking me that question because they're like, oh, wait, I can make money both up and down. But I will caution you, it's a low probability setup. And so what I will say is, like, just because you didn't get the bitch pregnant tonight does not mean you won't. You keep fucking her unprotected, you're going to end up with 18 years of misery, right? So just because you get away with a trade that goes against the trend a couple of times doesn't mean you won't end up in a trade that will cause so much pain. So with that being said, why don't you allow yourselves to the discipline to do only good things and trade only good trades and develop only those good habits. Good habits would be, hey, I'm wearing a condom all the time, right? That's a good habit. Even if she's like, but I thought you loved me. It was like, yeah, but I love my money more. No, right? No. You want to hawk Tua? Yeah, fine. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and protect myself, and I'm going to establish good habits. That's how you want to do this. Right? Jeez. Good habits, guys. Joe Nava, what was my low point? My low point. I think every trader has a low point, right? And okay, so everybody wants to hear a low point to justify their low point. And I'm gonna tell you, like, hey, if you experienced a low point, good, you're supposed to. How did you handle it, or how did I handle it? Make sure I never did it again. And that's the thing. It's one thing when you have a low point. It's another thing where you don't learn from that low point. And, there are a couple of YouTubers out there who constantly have low points. And then they build a following based on the low points. Like, oh, you're real. Like, Shut the fuck up. No, you're not. You're not fucking real, right? You're building a following based on empathy. That is not sustainable. People like winners. People follow winners, right? So if you want to start being a winner, how do you overcome that low point? Is you really look at yourself in a fucking mirror and say, like, dude, do I want to change as bad as I want to breathe? Like, no bullshit. Seriously, this is why in my trade camps and in my longevity clubs, etc., I make them write me contracts. Why? Because if you write me a contract and you keep fucking up, then you're full of shit. And I'm going to judge you that way. I'm going to judge you as a full of shit person. It's just straight. Like, let's be real. It's just that's what it is. If you're unable to correct yourself, why the fuck should anybody else care about you if you're unable to correct yourself? So it starts here. You go ahead, you have a down moment. Make sure you've journaled that. Do you have a trade log? Do you have a journal? Do you remember what you were feeling, what you were going through? When all of this was happening, whenever you reached your low point, and then you make sure you don't do that again. And I'm gonna tell you something: the biggest culprit to low points is traders trading too big. You motherfuckers got $5,000 in an account, but you're trading like you're fucking Trump himself. You're trading big as hell. $2,500 allocation into a trade, right? It's YOLO. You want a YOLO? Like, really? Come on, man. Fuck out of here. No. Alright, and are you here to sell your course or do actual live trading? I do actual live trading, brother. I am the real deal, Oren. You must be new. You must be new. Yeah, I have analogies for everything. Oren must be new. And so, Oren, listen, you can't, don't even be impressed by my trading, because it'll be 2 decades before you're at my level. So don't even look to me. Be like, I want to be that guy, right? You want to be you. And you want to build yourself up. Slow and steady wins this game, man. Yeah. Jeez. So, Oren, yeah. Yeah, why don't you should subscribe and you should watch previous live streams where we make money live, bro. It's fucking great. Make all kinds of money, man. You'd be a fan, trust me. Uh 2 decades, you need to learn how to be humble. Oh, here we go. We got somebody telling me what I need to learn to be. All right, you need to learn cut your Wi-Fi. Shut the fuck up, bro. Thank you. And so, yeah, I promise not to give those people any of my time. It's 2025. I hate when people try to tell me what I need to do when it's obvious they're not where I am. And so if you just shut the fuck up, submit to the system, make some money, you'll be better off in life. Right? Here we go. Like, Oren has been here before. Jeez. He's an old troller. Oh, there you go. This is, yeah, Oren. Yeah. Oren gets no pussy. Just satisfaction. What satisfaction do you glean from, spawning negativity or trying to plant the seed of negativity into someone's life? Or, like, seriously, like, what that says about you and who you are as a person, right? It means that you're a fucking piece of shit, dude. That's all it means. And you know what? Maybe you should just change that about yourself, become a likable guy, and possibly successful in everything and anything you do. But you got to change your energies, bro. Honestly, like, these kids. You just never see me live trade? Bro, I live trade 3 to 4 times a week. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Cause you're a fucking douche, bro. You're a douche. You're a douche. And I just got to play victim. They always cursing at me. Let's get back to this. All right, so trade design down. We got NQ with a trade design down again. We got a trade design down to the 200. Now we have a level right here. Let's see. When you think I'm ready, I'd love to be a mod and protect you, Gabe. Is that Deacon Dave? Deacon Dave, are you really a deacon? Am I really gonna have, like, a man of God as my shield? That'll be dope. That'd be dope. Anyways. Oh, wow. Okay. Man, I must make you cringe with my potty mouth, sir. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, man. But anyways, nothing going on, right? You got the level. You guys see the response to this level right here is a freaking cheat code. You, you knew, like, hey, if I'm gonna take a trade, it has to break that level. If it breaks that level, then we got the 200. He's busy praying for me. I know. I need lots of prayers. We break that level. We go down to the 200. Let's see what's going on with the ES. When the trade is down, you become a man of faith. Damn, Arvin. We might have a whole new segment. This is so true. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, man. Okay. It's the truth. 100% truth. All right. Yes. Let's see what CL's doing, right? You know, so oil, let's see. Oh my God, oil. Guys, look how beautiful this is. Like, remember we were talking about the anatomy of what a trade looks like? Look at this, right? Below the 200, check. Break of Excel, gave trend, check. Print. Look at a good trade only looks like one thing. Looks like a good trade. All your confluences. That's all it looks like. They all look the same. They all look the same. Right? This here, would that be a good trade? No. Would this be good trades? No. Why? They don't look like this. All confluences, straight down. Made money. Gotta love it. Right? Okay. Here we go. CL, trade design up to the 200. Now, granted, it gave you more here. It sure did. But you know what? You take a profit. And, or if you're not going to take a profit, bring your stop to the 200 and just be okay if you get stopped out. Be okay if you get stopped out. Let's see. This looks good. Let's look at this. Break here. Got a gray candle. Trade design up against the 200. You had to trade defensively. Didn't really work out here. Same thing. Trading defensively against gave trends. Okay, here got to trade defensively. Let's see. We finally got full confluence, and then it's just literally consolidating on the level. So you got to break down to the next level. It was just a whole lot of consolidation here, right? So let's see. Oh yeah. Guys, I want you to like back test this, and you will see. You know, for all the trades that might have you stumped, maybe one or two trades that might stump you, you will always find yourself with an opportunity to take a major mover and make sure that you end the day green. It's insane. Let's look at gold, and oh boy, okay. Oh, well, gold gave us textbook. This is textbook, right? Solid trade up, solid trade down to the 200, right? Now, you know, everyone's like, well, it went past the 200. That was great. But like for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40 minutes, it did not. It just did not, right? You take a profit right there. Here, breaks above the 200, you get paid. Oh no, look at this. Guys, do I have to keep showing you examples? Who needs to keep seeing examples before you, like, look at this and say, like, damn, this is the real deal? It just works. Anybody need more examples? Let's see. Let's see. Malik says, and quit talking about me. Oh, God. Jeez. Okay. Deacon falls into his own degenerate ways when left alone. Man, it takes a really strong man to admit of their degenerate ways. Ah, let's see. Really, nothing going on today. Oh, well, what do you have here? You have the bounce. Okay, now let's go to the 30-minute here. Now, the 30-minute looks like, yeah, you got the bounce here. Okay. All right, so I'll go ahead and I'll put, I'll do a buy order above that level, and then I'll do a sell order below this level there. That's it. I don't really expect much. I don't expect much from this, but it's a great candle. It's a shitty day. Yeah, I shouldn't take this trade. I don't want to take this trade. It's a great candle. I mean, it could pop up, and what I make like $400 or $500. Actually, you know what? I need some more studio lighting. So let me see. Let me trade for some studio lighting because I need some studio lighting. Like each light's gonna cost me $1,500. I'm gonna need 4 of them. So let's do this. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it here. I'm gonna hold it here. Let's see. So I need $1,500. I'm gonna need to make 6K. On a shitty day like today. At the 30-minute says, hey, we're gonna keep going. That's the 30-minute says. It's forming a nipple here in the 30-minute, right? So it's not like it's a healthy band. And yeah, I don't, yeah. Interesting. Interesting. The market closes at noon, and there's nothing to do here. And I'm being ultra conservative. I do not want to jump in this slow ass candle. The trend is up. The 30-minute trend says bullish. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna sit on my ass today. It's not even worth my time to get into the trade and then having to babysit the trade. It's just not even worth it. Let's see. Oh, not enough volume. Why does this? I mean, yeah, fucking, yeah. See, yeah. I had the right idea. I just don't want it. I mean, I don't want it. It's just slow. Yeah, Jesus. I was just gonna do it now. Whatever. I committed to not taking that trade. I'm like, whatever. The slowness, it just not enough volume. I don't really care for it. Even though, yeah, there's nothing for me. There's really nothing for me. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap things up here. It's nothing out there, nothing for me, and we had a lot of fun today. I think we had some fun today. Deacon, thank you for that. It's an honor to have you all following me. Of course, let's make trading great again. We missed a move this morning. Tomorrow's another day where we get to make some money. Yeah. So I'm signing out, guys. Peace.